Hello my friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is my third video. My name is Olga. Today I will be sharing some information with you about fake tunnel of light that appears in front of you after you have passed away to another world, and what it all means and all the secrets about it that it took me 30 years to find out. I will start with a little intro that Matrix is not real. Everything exists simultaneously, past, present, and the future, as you know it. We're just souls witnessing it at the point of time at certain era, and we decide where to incarnate, which planet, which kind of spiritual experience we like to learn. And some of them are not so good because look at our planet. It's never been perfect. It's always a struggle. There is always wars. There is always negativity. And many of us starts to realize that this reality is not the way it's supposed to be, and it is not like on other planets. There are some worlds that are not controlled by the darkness, and there is no monetary system, and there is more lighter experiences, but only strong souls decide to come down here and learn some very hard lessons. And yes, only the strongest souls will survive, and the weak soul will come back here again and again if it does not learn its lessons for another round of school. Earth is a galactic school place. This information that I will be sharing with you today is, I would say, very crucial because there's a lot of information that has been wrong about the tunnel of light. And I've also been listening to a lot of materials over many years, and I came to my own conclusion after analyzing all the data that even some people teach, they devote their whole life of studying the subject and they teach the right way. And I find it very interesting. So as you find yourself on the other side, and you will see a bright white tunnel appear right in front of you. Overwhelming feelings of love will be overtaking you, and you will be drawn to it. Don't quite trust it yet, because it's false, fake light that you should not be following. It will take you to another round of reincarnational cycle, back to earth, and it's not necessarily gonna be the best place. There will be beings that will take shape and forms of your relatives, your mother, maybe father, maybe sister, maybe grandparents, that will be standing on both sides, welcome you there. Don't trust it. It's not really them. It's archonic AI false system is trying to lure you in and brainwash you and tell you that you have a karmic debt, that you have not done really good in this time around, and you have some karma to work on and repay, and you will be chosen a next lifetime for reincarnation here on earth. And they'll be trying to tell you and push your buttons, and they will take the most brilliant form of God, any God you believe in, they will take that shape and form. But don't trust them. It's all false. The only way to exit the matrix, the false matrix on the other side, is to turn around from that tunnel of white light and will yourself out of here by thought. Thought moves you to anywhere you want in the universe, because out of your body you are free soul, you're a free being, you are free to go anywhere and do anything. No one can bind you or tell you what to do, and that's what you should be remembering. Don't fall for the warmness of that tunnel and for all the things that will be promised to you if you go there. Turn around. If you see a net, you have to will yourself out of it, and then you will be able to choose your own construct of light or create one of your own. You can observe as a point of awareness your God. You're no different from God on the other side. You're a free sovereign being. You have to remember that. There's many different construct of life, matrices, illusionary worlds out there that you can choose to be a part of and experience, but you have to observe it first if it's something that even of your interest or something that you surely would like to experience. And then you decide. Or you can choose to not take any shape or form and just be a sphere of light and experience different universes and different life forms, maybe non-human, completely different concepts. So that is the main information that I wanted to share with you today. I will also be sharing one magical experience that happened to me in Los Angeles when I moved there for the first time of my life, when I started living in America. And nothing like this ever happened to me, not even as a child. That was my first time. So I was going to sleep one night, and I closed my eyes, and as soon as I did, I started seeing the most amazing secret geometry shapes twisting and turning in front of my eyes, and I was going left and right, down and up within this secret geometry. And that continued for about 3 to 5 minutes. It was very amazing because the geometry shapes were the most brilliant colors that does not exist on planet Earth. It was containing 2 colors at the same time, and we don't even have names for those colors on our planet. They simply don't exist. And geometry also was very alien and unrecognizable. So as I went through this tunnel, I appeared in the middle of the living room somewhere else, in the family house of mother, father, and 2 kids. They were standing there, and they said, "Welcome to our home." And I noticed there was a lot of very beautiful crystals, different sizes and shapes that will cost very lump sum of money if you would have to buy them or purchase them. So I was very impressed, and I asked them, "How did you get this amazing collections of crystals all in your house and exhibiting on the shelf?" And they told me, "We don't buy anything, we just create reality with our thoughts." And the father of the family asked me to try to create something with my mind, and I thought about a really large crystal that was the size of a human, and as soon as I did, it appeared right in front of my eyes, and I was very surprised. And then he told his kids, "Show her what else we can do." And as soon as he said it, I flew up through the roof of the house with 2 of the kids into stratosphere. And I was a little scared, but then we flew back down, and I was like, "They're not gonna hurt me, I'm safe." It's just they're showing me that they can also fly at will through material objects. So gravity and laws of physics in that dimension did not apply. It was completely different. So after that, they showed me around the city, and there was not really a lot of roads. It was just an opening with a lot of amazing art and inventions of other beings exhibited right in front. That opening in the middle of the city, and you can come there and take it and use it for yourself. It's just people are sharing their own inventions. It's free of charge. There is no money or monetary system on that planet. Then I find myself back in the room, and the father of the family puts these glasses. They're very large, about this size, that go a little bit around my brain, in white color. And I was plugged in into some interesting technology that uploaded all the information about their planet with speed of light. The flashes of pictures about nature, chemistry, physics, geographies were flashing in front of me, and the information was uploading with like in the Matrix. And that lasted for about only 5 minutes. Then he takes off the glasses and he stands right in front of me and repeats one sentence 3 times over again. Perfect future, perfect future, perfect future. And then I find myself in the same tunnel going backwards the way I came. All the dimensions and geometry was closing in front of my eyes, and I was going backwards. Amazing experience. I opened my eyes and I could not believe the experience that I just had. And thankfully, my best friend was sleeping over that night at my house, and also my boyfriend was sleeping next to me. I opened my eyes and I woke them up in the middle of the night, and I said, "This is not a dream." I keep screaming, "This is not the dream." It really happened to me. You gotta hear the story. So as soon as they woke up, I told both of them the story so I can memorize it, and I wrote it down so I will remember it for the rest of my life. And I was telling the story to all the people, all my best friends, and all the people that I love for many years, and that's why I'm sharing this wonderful experience with you right now. There was another experience with DMT, Dimental Trip to Me. It's a very spiritual substance that shamans do to talk to gods and to leave the matrix, leave their physical body. It's like going to dream. That chemical our brain produces every single night before we go to sleep, that's how we fall asleep. It's a chemical. So when I was in New York, I've had many magical experience because my boyfriend was a shaman, and he knew how to do this initiation, and I was doing it as well to all my friends. And I'll be sharing you this experience in my next podcast in a few days. Thank you for watching my channel. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in a few days. Thank you. Bye bye.